really clean. Okay, let me just hear woodwinds. 1, 2. Well, actually, let me add percussion to that as well. 1, 2. Woodwinds and percussion. One more time. Okay? Clarinets and saxophone, all my reed instruments, okay? Want to make sure that your jaw is low. Okay? It's going to really open up the sound. Because right now it sounds a little bit tight, sounds a little bit pinched. Okay? Low jaw, warm air. That's going to really fill up the sound. Okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, very good. Everybody, now one last time. I lied. Let's do that one more time. Okay, see if you can get a little better accuracy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Great. I like that dynamic. I like the balance. Okay, a lot of great things are happening there. Okay, instruments in your lap. Let's breathe. Okay, so what do we want to make sure that we are keeping extremely low when we are breathing? Okay, so your jaw and shoulders. Okay, where do I want your hand?
On your belly.
On your belly. Okay, sitting up straight, I don't want to see any backs touching the chair. Okay. Make sure we keep that air column really, really straight, really, really relaxed. Okay, ready? We're going to start with in for 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Last one. Okay, switch to in for 4. Okay, in for 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Shoulders low. In. Okay, so now what I want you to do is think about moving the air at a forte dynamic. Okay, so inhale the same way that you're doing, and I want forte on the exhale. Does that make sense? Yes? Okay, so do you have to move air fast or slow for forte? Fast. Okay? Hands on your bellies, in for 4 and out for 4. Exhale is what dynamic? Forte. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Good, stop. Okay, so we still want to get that good articulation. We want to say what word on the exhale?
2.
2, okay? So nobody's like, the exorcist here, nobody's like, oh, like trying to squeeze it out, okay? Alright, we want to say 2, okay? Try it again. 1, 2, inhale, in for 4, and in. Last one. And stop. Okay? We're going to do sip and spit. We haven't done that one in a while. Are you lightheaded? You'll remember.
Remember where you close your mouth until you just about lie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Okay. We're going in for 4, sip and spit. Okay?
I'm dizzy.
Okay.
That's good. That means you're doing it right. 1, 2, sip and spit. In for 4. And in, 2, 3, 4, and freeze. Sip. 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 Let it go. All the way out, all the way out. Let go of any air that you have left. Freeze. Spit. 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 One last one. Breathe. Okay. One more. In for 8. Okay. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Okay. Make sure you pace your air, because if you're going in for 8, guys, do you need to take an air faster or slower? Slower. Okay. I heard some right answers. I think I heard it from Lucas. Okay. Slower. Pace that air, people. Okay. In for 8. Sip and spit. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and in, freeze, sip, keep those shoulders low, be able to take in more air, sip, sip, last one, sip, let it go. We almost made it, all the way out, all the way out. And freeze. Spit. 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 Breathe. Very good. Awesome job. It's been a while since we've done that one. Okay, get out Quest of the Black Knight. Pinky low. You don't play there normally, do you?
No, it's just them because like.
Let's just leave it for now. Don't feel like you have to cover it. Okay.
Okay, but then do you want me to get the first? Not the first one.
The suspended symbol?
Yeah, because I blame them over there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, in the beginning, between clarinets and flutes, we have to make sure that what is good. It's an I word. What was it? Intonation, okay? So all that means, fancy word for saying you have to match pitch, okay? Match sound, okay? Beginning. Everybody. Good in this opening section. Okay, so the things that I'm talking about are just little things, all right, that you want to make sure that you're doing. Okay, trumpets, when we have our melody, when we go from D to A or 2 to 5, okay, or 2 to 6, I mean, it's 2, 6, 5, 3. What we're doing is is we're holding on to that half note just a little bit too long. And we're getting to beat 1 and measure 3 late. Okay, so remember, how many beats is a half note? Okay? I'm sending you subliminal message. 2. Okay? So, we've got to make sure that we're holding that the right length, okay? Intonation was pretty good in between clarinets and the flutes, but it started a little bit off. We want to make sure it's there right from beat 1, okay? Jackson, that was a great job coming on that high note. It might be a little too much right now, okay? Beginning again.
Mr. Duncan, do you want me to play that a little bit since I'm the only saxophone thing?
If you do, just a little bit. I thought the balance was good, but just a little bit. Okay? Ready? Yeah, remember that quarter rest. Quarter rest takes up 1 full beat. Okay, try it again. 1, 2. The reason that we are going back, find measure 12 for me. If you are a clarinet or a saxophone, okay, in measure 12, I want you to try this for me. Right now, the quarter note sounds very, very short, and it sounds like we're really attacking it very hard. We're really tonguing it very hard, so it's like rest, da, da, okay, and it's very, like, aggressive, okay. That's not really the feel of this section, okay. What I want you to focus on is the release. I want you to think of the release kind of just tapering, I guess is the word that I'm thinking of. If you don't know what that means, it kind of just means it's ending without like a solid end. So it's like da, da, kind of like that. It's hard to explain. It really is, okay? But those quarter notes, they need to be, those quarter notes need to be tapered, okay? It doesn't just need to be hard attack, hard end, hard attack, hard end, okay? It's got to be really light, okay, with a really good release, okay? Let me just hear clarinet and saxophones in the head, okay? 1, yeah, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, right. Release. Yeah, and then there's a crescendo in measure 13, right? Okay? Don't overdo that crescendo, but it needs to be there still. Try that one more time. The release was better. The attack's still a little bit hard. Okay? That's 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. I like your attack and release. Make yours like Jordan's. Okay? The other thing that we've got to make sure that we're doing is holding that second half note all the way to beat 1 and measure 11. Okay? That's just 4 beats. I know for a fact because I just witnessed you do it.